Hello, Cancer and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your weekend guidance message for January 3rd through the 5th. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome, and I upload messages daily. So, Cancer, let's see what we can see for you guys. Also, guys, please keep in mind these messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart. It's all about the title, so if there's something in the title that resonates, there's most likely something in the message for you. I do have a website linked below, Astro Cafe. It's where they actually map your birth chart for free. So if it's something you're interested in, you don't know much about, I would recommend checking that out. Also, guys, I do a drawing here on the channel every month for free personal readings. If it's something that you want to get in on, all you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. And last, but certainly not least, if you stay until the end of the message, I pull a power thought card to give it a little power, a positive boost at the end. So if you do find that the message is helpful, it resonates with your situation, I would recommend to stay until the end to kind of just get that little positive boost before you get out of here. Try to keep the messages around 10, in between 10 and 15 minutes. Sometimes I get winded, so no place like home, blessed, and change in the wind. I feel like you are coming to a place of more confidence, seeing how everything happens for a reason, how you've been guided through to where you are at now. I feel like there's a change, there's a storm brewing here, Cancer, and I get the sense that you might have a feeling that this is happening or this is going to happen, but you might not be sure when or how or why. I feel like you may just feel like something might happen. Something might happen. So let's see. Let's take a look. Most important message, Spirit, for Cancer. What does Cancer need to see for January 3rd through the 5th? Straighten it out for you guys. All right, let's see here, Cancer. Let's jump right in to the message. Most important message for Cancer, Spirit. What does Cancer need to see? I feel like there's some healing that you are definitely going through or have gone through, okay? Because this is your inner focus. I feel like your outer focus is still kind of sad, lonely, distant. I feel like there was something in the past that was just very daunting, very stressful for you, and I feel like you've come a long way, and maybe you're discrediting this feeling because of what you've gone through. But understand here, Cancer, that there is a storm that's brewing, okay? I do feel like there's kind of an air of indecisiveness here. Confusion, not knowing. One thing I feel like you've been holding on to whatever it is that caused this ending, or this ending in particular. But I feel like there's a need to let this go. A need to let this go, Cancer. You're going to have to try to overcome this. You know, if you can see, it's a lot of swords. Swords energy is about thinking. It's about thought pattern. So I feel like what you're struggling with here, Cancer, is how you're thinking about the situation, your perspective on this. Take some time, go within, okay? Go within and focus on yourself, focus on your goal, your career goals, finances. Maybe if there's some personal things that you would like to work on, personal things that you'd like to change, maybe belief systems, outdated belief systems that are no longer serving you. But there is a need. If you also, this guy has a little crab on his hat. Kind of reminds me of Cancer. I feel like taking this attention and focusing it back on self is where this movement forward is going to be. Okay, it's where you're going to get this balance, this completion. It's where you're going to have a higher sense of knowing, a higher sense of understanding. It's when you're going to start trusting that when your intuition is picking up, a storm is brewing, you're going to be able to navigate that a little better. Okay, so let's get some fairy tarot out here for you, Cancer. A couple cards just for a little bit of guidance. Most important message. Belief system. So I do feel like this ending, there has been an ending of something in the past, but ultimately, Cancer, it shifted your perspective on a lot of things in life. Okay, and there are still some belief systems that you're going to have to change, that you're going to have to work on. Maybe this is the belief system around money. Maybe this is the belief system around family. You know, some families believe that the best way to solve things is not to talk about it. And they're finding with science that that's not always the best way to deal with things. Okay, so however this is pertaining to you, I feel like this is leading to a significant opportunity to reevaluate all of these things. Okay, do feel like you're walking away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving, and you are, whether you are right now or after this tower moment happens, you are going to change your focus. Okay, I feel like this tower moment comes from this indecision. If you would have made the decision to walk away, you would have already been gone. So let's see. See here, Cancer. I do want to do an extended reading on this. I want to take a look at this person, place, or thing that you're walking away from. What the position is. What it's coming across as. I also want to take a couple cards for some advice on how to move forward. And we'll pull out the psychic guidance cards, all that fun stuff. So if it's something that you're interested in, Cancer, the link will be below in the description box. Otherwise, the power thought card that is coming out for you guys is, I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. I open new doors to life. So, Cancer, that is the message that I have for you guys coming out for this weekend. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. Again, if you want to get in on the extended reading, the link will be below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.